What was she thinking?
So it looks like they found the girl who threw the puppies in the river, all 6 of them. It became a huge internet global topic. And the crazy thing about this whole situation was there was 2 mistaken identities put out about who the girl was. A girl from Germany, I believe her name was Katja. As far as all the reports I read online last night, it wasn't her. Someone, or possibly even herself for some crazy reason, put a snapshot from the puppy throwing video and then put some text over the video saying, "Hi, my name is Katja, I apologize." I haven't been able to dig up whether she's related to the actual girl who did it, and if she herself actually put that video up, or if it was just some sick person trying to put the blame on her and then making it look like it was her by making an apology video. The second girl whose name was put out, a Croatian girl who spends part of her time every year in Croatia and part of her time in California here in the United States. Her name was put out there, her Facebook, all her friends' Facebook, her brother, her parents, and everyone started attacking her, just like they started attacking the girl from Germany. She ended up having to close her Facebook because she was receiving death threats, which is not good when you weren't the one who did something, but you have thousands of people thanks to the power of YouTube and 4chan and the rest of the internet and all these forums and blogs out there where your name is now going to be online for a long time, and someone further down the road might still mistakenly think it was you, and then see you come after you or see you on the street one day. "We gonna find you." It sucks when your name gets put out there like that. Supposedly the real girl's identity has been found. I hope this is not just another hoax. I hope it's not a cover-up trying to protect the actual identity. The real girl's name, she's a minor. It was put up online just like the other 2 girls' name. Complete address, all her contacts, address, Facebook, all that. This girl's Facebook is closed. I'm not going to put her name out there because I read a warning not to reveal her identity. She's under police protection. But I found her name online before whoever started going online and shutting down all these forums that had her name listed. I tried to go back online last night to confirm it, just to see if any more people were commenting on it, or if there was any news footage of her being arrested. Every website that I went to before that I tried to go back to, they're all closed down, so it has to be her, right? Because if you go to the websites where it mentions the people with a mistaken identity, if it wasn't them, don't you think that those websites, those forums would be shut down to protect them? They're not, though. Forums just don't go closing down an entire blog posted. Usually someone has to tell them to take it down, so looks like there was a police intervention. So this poor girl, I read she's around 14 years old. She doesn't have to go to jail because she's a minor. The only thing that's going to happen to her is her name is out there a little bit online, and it's probably going to be put back out there online, and everyone's going to know it was her. Maybe she's probably going to end up on a talk show because of this. I read she can receive anywhere from a $40 to like $6,400 fine. Imagine if they slap her with $40 on the wrist, and that's all she gets, and then she becomes famous, and then goes around and apologizes, "Oh, I didn't mean to," and then actually benefits from this. Don't they have juvenile prisons in Bosnia? I hope that she's at least a little scared, a little worried. I'm not saying worried for her life, but worried. I just hope she feels guilty for what she did and she learns her lesson. That's all I care about. Because I watched the video and I couldn't believe that, because it almost doesn't look real, because you don't see blood and guts, you don't see an animal getting torn apart. You see a girl happily tossing these puppies like way up in the air, and then they just drop down, smack into the water, and then they're gone. You don't see them because they're underwater and you can't hear them anymore. If you watch so many movies, you're just disillusioned by entertainment that you almost got to snap yourself out of it. Oh my God, you know, she just really killed 6 innocent puppies on the river, you know, who could have, even if they had parasites, they could have been saved easily. That's something very common. Newborn dogs get sick, and she lives in a town with 50,000 plus people that I read, and if not, she was a 40-kilometer drive away from a really big city where she had to go talk to police there. Anyways, just want to give you my thoughts.